The next few weeks are packed with opportunities to get free money, tax credits, and cash payouts, but only if you act fast. If you need help with bills or unexpected expenses, there is so much opportunity out there right now, and I don't want you to miss a single thing. I'm Nicole from Low Income Relief, and I've spent the last 10 years helping millions of low-income Americans save money and get free stuff. But before we dive into all the details I have for you today, I just want to know, would an extra $100 be helpful to you right now? Drop a quick yes in the comments, and if so, keep watching, because some of the things we're going to talk about today are worth thousands. So first up, you may already know this one, but it is a big deal. If you never received your third stimulus check back in 2021, or if you didn't get the full amount, you might still be able to claim it. This is called the Recovery Rebate Credit, and it's worth up to $1,400 per person in your household. Many people don't even realize that they qualify for this, especially if they don't usually file taxes. I have heard from a ton of you in the comments over the years who said that you never got this payment, and I don't want you to miss your chance. So if you did not file a 2021 tax return or you didn't get that credit, the IRS doesn't know that you're owed that money. So you need to submit a return for that year to claim it. And you have to do it soon because the deadline is close to expiring. So if you didn't receive the full $1,400, you didn't file taxes that year, but you met the income requirements, or if you added a new dependent that year, or if you just don't usually file your taxes, these are all great reasons to look into this. Because even if you don't normally file, you can still claim this credit. Like I said, you have to file that form by April 15th of 2025. So don't wait. If you need help filing, you may be able to get free tax assistance through the VITA Free Tax Help Program or from your local area agency on aging if you're a senior. There are options for help out there. Please do not miss this opportunity if that money is still waiting for you. Now, along with that, there is a lot of cash on the table from other tax programs too. The Earned Income Tax Credit is worth up to $7,830 if you have 3 or more qualifying children, or up to $632 even if you have no qualifying children. And a whopping 20% of all people who are eligible for this miss out on it. Like I said, I don't want you to miss out on anything you might be eligible for. So make sure you claim that money as well. Talk to an accountant if you have to. Many will offer free consultations and may be able to help you. And speaking of taxes, some states are still accepting applications for property tax relief. So seniors, veterans, and low-income homeowners may qualify for property tax exemptions or rebates that can really drop the price of those taxes. Deadlines for those programs do vary, so contact your local tax office to see what's available in your area, because this could honestly save you a bundle. Our mortgage went down by more than $100 a month when we filed for our exemption, so I strongly recommend that you look into this if you're a homeowner. Now, this is also a great month to get help with home repairs too, because April is National Rebuilding Month. During the last Saturday of the month, an organization called Rebuilding Together brings thousands of volunteers to make a difference for low-income homeowners who need a little help. You can contact your local Rebuilding Together affiliate for details. Now, I know that things are tough right now, and that's exactly why I don't want you to miss out on these other opportunities. Some of them expire soon, and I would hate for you to find out about them too late. So before I dive into all those details, I just want to tell you about something really quick that can help you make extra money right away, right now, no waiting required, and no deadline either. Our sponsor, Free Cash, makes it easy to earn real money just by playing games, testing apps, and more. You can cash out starting at just $2, so it's one of the fastest ways to get a little extra money in your pocket. If you're looking for an easy way to make some extra money in your spare time, go check them out at the link you see on screen and start earning today. So now we have some exciting class action settlements that you may be eligible for as well. We're going to go through them one by one and put the links on screen for you, and then after we'll move into those sweet local benefits and local cash opportunities that we found for you, because those are often the best in terms of what you can get, but because they're local, I know that I don't want to make all of you guys sit through all of that material here in the middle of the video. So for now, class actions, okay? Thousands of Kia owners will be paid after a major lawsuit, and you might be one of them. If your Kia did not have an engine immobilizer, you could be eligible for a payout of anywhere from $250 to 60% of the car's value, depending on what happened. The deadline for this one is May 3rd. If you ever got a robocall from United Healthcare, even though you weren't a member, you might be owed some serious cash as well. This settlement estimates payouts between $350 and $1,000 per person, and the deadline to claim is April 15th. It's definitely worth checking to see if you qualify for this, because that is a good chunk of money. Now, if you got a call from the credit wholesale company between 2014 and 2023, you could be looking at an even bigger payout. A settlement with Wells Fargo is paying between $86 and $5,000 $10 per call, depending on how many times they contacted you. The deadline to file is April 11th, so please don't miss out on that. Now, if you've ever owned an Apple Watch, I want you to listen to this next one. If you had a Series 1, 2, or 3, you could be getting money back from a settlement. You need to submit your information before April 10th, and if you want to get paid faster, you can opt for direct deposit on that as well. Walgreens is also paying out big in a lawsuit over prescription pricing mistakes. If you were part of their prescription savings club, you might be entitled to a piece of their $100 million settlement. The deadline is April 17th, so if you think you might be eligible, please look into that now. And if you ever bought Beyond Meat products, you can get $2 per item up to $10 without a receipt. And if you kept your receipts, there's actually no limit on the quantity you can claim there. This one is quick and easy to file for, and it's a good way to get some money back, but you have to file your claim by April 14th. And if you got marketing calls from Everything Breaks between March 2023 and March of 2024, you could get between $36 and $144 as part of a settlement there. It only takes a few minutes to check, and the deadline for that is April 9th, so if this applies to you, please make sure that you don't miss it. And finally, if you sold a home and paid a broker commission, you may be included in a major class action lawsuit. There are a lot of parties involved, and the due date is coming up soon, but this could mean a payout for you, so it's worth checking into. Now, I would like to know, have you ever gotten a payout from a settlement like this? I know some of you have, because sometimes I get little thank yous, and I think that's awesome, but I'd love to know about your experience in the comments. And of course, our sponsor Injury Claims is always looking for people who have been harmed by specific products or services. So if you've had a bad experience with a rideshare, with video game addiction, if you've had health challenges as a result of eating processed food, or if you've been harmed by other products or services, please go check out the link you see on screen, lirlinks.com/claims, to see if you're eligible for any of their open cases. If you are, you might be eligible for significant financial compensation, and that would be a terrible thing to miss out on, so go check that out. And now, while everything we've discussed so far is open pretty much nationwide, there are also some great state-specific programs that could put money in your pocket. We're going to move quickly through these, so listen closely to see if your state's on the list. If you're in Alabama and you have a student in school, you can apply for financial assistance through the CHOOSE Act as long as your household income is under 300% of the federal poverty level. That's 3 times the federal poverty level, which is pretty generous. But please don't wait. Applications for that close on April 7th, okay? California is working on a new guaranteed income program for older adults. I'm really excited about this one because that's one thing that we've really needed. Applications aren't open yet, but I did notice that the state is shopping around looking for an organization to run this program, and they're hoping to have that figured out by June. So if you're interested, follow that page so that you can stay updated so that you don't miss your chance to apply when that launches. In Connecticut, eligible residents could get over $14,000 through the Earned Income Tax Credit and Child Tax Credit. Even if you don't normally file for taxes, this is totally worth checking out. But like we said earlier, the tax deadline is April 15th, so don't wait to claim it. Now, if you're in Georgia, there's a brand new program that you need to know about. The Georgia Promise Scholarship is offering up to $6,500 per year to help cover private school tuition, tutoring, and other education costs for eligible K-12 students. The first application window closes on April 15th, and spots may be limited, so if you're interested, make sure you apply right away. Now, for Kansas, some residents may qualify for a state tax rebate, but you have to apply again by April 15th. If approved, rebates will be mailed out in July. Kansas families can also apply for Sunbucks right now, which is a program designed to help cover grocery costs during the summer. The application portal is open through August, and benefits will start rolling out this April. And finally, in Louisiana, families can apply for financial assistance through the Gator Scholarship ESA program to help with education savings. The deadline again is April 15th, so please don't miss out. That's all I've found for you so far this month, but you can always check our website for updates. Let me know in the comments which program you're most excited about, and be sure to check out our other videos for more ways to save money and get free stuff. I'll see you there.